everyone, and welcome to Pandemonium.tv. Home Dog here alongside Zortz, and we've got an action-packed card tonight, including this match right off the bat, CSJ and Tyray. Deadly Sins taking on Koto, Hiro, and CJ Tino.
Gonna be a great match, looking at CSJ and Tyray against two faces we haven't seen before, Koto, Hiro, CJ Tino. I'm excited.
Absolutely, we won't have to wait long. Let's head on down to the ring and get Pandemonium.tv started.
Oh man, I know that the next match, which is the tag team match, I'm not even going to look at the card because it's going to be a great match. So without further ado, the following contest is scheduled for one
What a way to kick off Pandemonium.tv. Then with some tag team action, Zortz. No secret, you and I both big fans of the tag team competition.
Indeed, indeed, and it's going to be interesting to see how these guys work as a tag team. Here we see them. Honest John's first two recruits to Deadly Sin. Tyray and CSJ can't stop Jamal.
Indeed, Deadly Sins, you heard? Oh, Zortz, you heard him. Tyray letting you know Deadly Sins in the house. Jamal, man, he can't stop dancing. This guy.
You know,
energy.
I've seen some videos on the Twitter. If Jamal has a song he likes, he goes all in on it.
Hey, you can't stop Jamal, man. What are you going to do?
Can't stop him from singing, can't stop him from dancing, can't stop him from wrestling. And there we see Enoch.
Get a load of Deadly Sins, my friend. Enoch. Whoa! Enoch just threatened a fan here.
Of course, it's the only person he can threaten. He wouldn't, if he threatens a wrestler, he'll get his butt kicked.
My goodness, Jamal. He just said hello to that fan there in the front, and well, no surprise here, Zortz. Deadly Sins not showing a lot of respect for, well, anybody that's not Deadly Sins.
No, Tyray and Jamal both very sure of themselves and very, very dismissive of the great Pandemonium Pro Wrestling fans.
Well, you know, very dismissive of the fans, very dismissive of the locker room. But all the dancing, all the disrespect aside, when the bell rings, partner, these guys could get it done. Jamal, he could get it done in the ring. Tyray, he could get it done in the ring. Now, here we go. We'll see tonight if they can get it done against this pairing.
This is going to be a very interesting pairing. CJ Tino, very talented star, very well versed in suplexes, and his tag team partner,
the masked Koto, Hiro, man. A dynamic duo here for sure.
Koto, Hiro, according to my research, 6 years of experience here in professional wrestling, very well may be the veteran in this match here.
I believe you're right. In terms of just in-ring experience, it's probably Hiro is the big dog here. But more than experience, like the guy could go. He is
very exciting to watch.
Exciting indeed. And I'm interested in this pairing here with CJ Tino and Koto Hiro. And Deadly Sins, Zortz, they're going to have their work cut out for him here.
Yep. This will be the first time, to my knowledge, these guys have ever faced off as tag teams against each other. So it's going to be interesting to see how Jamal and Tyray, who, you know, obviously partners in Deadly Sins, deal with the pairing of Tino and Hiro.
There we go. Let's do it. Down to Oscar we go. Deadly Sins come on again, intimidating Oscar here. Not the first time Enoch's gotten in Oscar's face.
Jordan Cruz couldn't make it, so taking his place is Koto Hiro. And his partner, CJ Tino. And their opponents, representing Deadly Sins, accompanied to the ring by Enoch the Enlightened. Can't stop Jamal, CSJ.
Oh,
CSJ.
Enoch made him redo it.
CSJ.
A bit uncalled for here. All right, CSJ, there we go.
Let me know when they do my introduction.
Tyray's getting tired of this.
Tag team partner.
This is just ridiculous.
Beating Oscar wasted no time getting out of the ring. You're right. It is unfortunately poor Oscar trying to do his job. Enoch yelling at him. I'm glad we're over here, away from all of that. But here we go. All right, ring is cleared. It's going to be Hiro squaring off against Jamal. CSJ to start things off here. We'll see if Hiro can, in fact, stop Jamal as the bell rings. We get underway. And again, I said once the bell rings and the dancing stops. The bell is rung, but the dancing hasn't stopped yet. CSJ with a few one-finger salutes over there for CJ Tino. Now here we go, collar and elbow tie-up. And we are underway. Duck behind into the waistlock from CSJ. Up and down with a waistlock takedown. Good strength. And CSJ proud of his accomplishments here. Look at Enoch on the outside flexing as well.
Jamal using that power advantage he has over, well, he seems to have over Hiro. Hiro may be the smaller man, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's the weaker one. As we see the waistlock reversals. And ooh, nice roll up.
100% right. Nice roll up, but you nailed it right on the head, my friend. The bigger guy is not necessarily the stronger guy. So it remains to be seen, even though CSJ does have a bit of a size advantage. Hiro can absolutely get it done. A veteran in the ring, but again, to go behind on the waistlock takedown. Nicely executed, and now CSJ going to lean into this reverse chin lock. Lords and just start to wear you down.
Yep, deprive the body of oxygen. And now Hiro has him off the ropes and shoulder tackle, and Jamal comes out on top of that exchange.
That's probably not Hiro's game here. You probably don't want to be engaging in these shoulder blocks and tackles with Jamal. A very powerful upper body, big shoulders. Oh, look at this. The hip toss. No, countered from Hiro. Duck out of the way of the roundhouse. Jamal with a counter. Up and over goes Hiro. Look at all this offense here. Jamal, clothesline, duck out of the way. Here comes Hiro. Wow.
Right into the bottom turnbuckle. I mean, Hiro using that speed, using that unique offense of his to keep Jamal on his toes, and Jamal now reeling.
Caught in the corner. He is in the wrong part of town here, over in the Hiro Tino corner. Again, out of the way of the clothesline. Look at the speed. Look at the athleticism and the energy from Hiro with another Hurricane Rana. And Tyree over there, not looking like he's... There we go. Good to get a tag here. Tyree doesn't seem overly enthused on getting in the ring right now, Zorts.
Doesn't seem like it, but he's in the ring, and here comes CJ Tino.
Indeed. Well, maybe he was just trying to goad Hiro into making the tag to Tino. Maybe he liked that matchup better, but either way, here we go. CJ Tino and Tyree. Now look at this. Duck out into the waist lock. Off the ropes. Tyree with a counter. Sheds Tino. Ducks out of the way of the clothesline. And what a drop kick. Right into the chest and the lower chin area. And Tyree, I think a bit taken aback here, goes for that bicycle kick. Tino's quick, buddy. Cross
Yep. Oh,
body.
he gets caught though. Tyree just snatches him out of the air.
Oh, counter
Lands
into
on his
Koto.
feet. And a beautiful drop kick by Tino.
Gosh, square to the jaw again. Picture perfect drop kick. Now here we go, double team from Tino and Hiro. Make it 2 drop kicks in stereo.
And right now, Tyree in trouble. And Hiro, unfortunately, losing his focus for a second, jack-jawing with Jamal.
CSJ, he's got a game plan. A second's distraction is all Tyree needed, and he's turned the tables here on Hiro.
Oh, but Hiro slips between the ropes. Nice high kick.
And Koto Hiro
Oh,
is
but
so
look at this,
quick.
Jamal getting involved.
Again,
Oh!
gosh. Jamal again, just a second sorts. Bought Tyree a second, and as Hiro turned his attention back to Tyree and went for that springboard, he got caught with that super kick right under the chin and on the outside. Come on now.
And look
Get
at
outta
this, Enoch earning his money right now.
Enoch and CSJ putting the beat down on Hiro outside of the ring. Referee never saw it. Kick out at 1. Tyree trying to take advantage. Tag mate now. Deadly Sin's gonna go to work.
All right, double team by Jamal and Tyree. Has Hiro in the corner. Now Jamal with the back elbow.
Back elbow and the snap there coming out of the corner. And now look at this. Elbows right into that pectoral on the right side. And just wrenching back. Almost looked like a chin lock. Referee realized he's breaking the face. Put the 5 count on him, makes him break the hold. But another tag from Deadly Sins, and Hiro's in trouble sorts.
I thought for a second he might be trying to go after the mask. And just gets catapulted into the brick wall. It is Tyree.
Indeed. CSJ and Tyree having some fun at Koto Hiro's expense. Hiro trying to fight out of that Deadly Sid's corner. Get his way back over and make a tag here to CJ Tino. Hits the ropes. Here comes Hiro. Oh, duck out of the way. And a go, God.
Discus forearm.
My word. Tyree sets him up. Goodness gracious. The entirety of the body.
That is a mass of humanity just landing on Hiro's back.
Covered, nearly gets the 3 count. Tyree, oh my. Hiro, as he's trying to get the tag to Tino with a kick right there to the face. He's defiant. CJ Tino wants in this match. Hiro's been isolated for a long time, Zorts. They're just wearing him down.
Yep, classic tag team wrestling. Isolate one opponent, cut the ring in half, do the damage.
Here we go, assisted double team offense. And wow.
Gut wrench
Right
suplex
again,
there
man.
by Jamal.
2 Jamal, counting for the, and again, for the fans there in the front. He's counting it out, but only a 2 count.
And that was a
CSJ.
mistake as he didn't have all the body weight across the shoulders.
And wait a minute here, Tino.
Enoch again.
Oh, goodness. Tino, his own worst enemy, trying to get the referee to break the chokehold. He bought the Enlightened one a second to help out. And Jamal now wearing down Koto Hiro in the corner off the ropes. Gosh, and ran that boot. That
I
face
do
block
not
right
envy
there.
the referee in this match. She has got her work cut out for her.
She does a great job. It's hard to keep an eye on the competitors in the ring, and Enoch, he slinks around
Yep.
and is unafraid to get involved. I don't envy Scarlett at all here.
No, Tyree putting the boots to Hiro and
Oh, God! My God! That
just shaved his
drop
face
kick.
in.
The animosity on that shot. 2 kicked out at 2. Gosh, I can't believe he kicked out, my friend.
It just shows the tenacity of Koto Hiro here. I mean, he's been on the receiving end of the punishment for the last several minutes, and he keeps kicking out. He keeps fighting back.
Indeed, but how much longer? He's back to his feet again. That last drop kick, though, Tyree put some stank on it, as they say in the business. Duck out of the way. Hiro trying to fight back.
Landed on his
Counters the back
feet.
suplex. Oh, gosh, Enziguri. That might be the second he needs. Tino needs into this matchup now. Hiro nearly there. Another
Enziguri. And this time, Tyree into
Jamal
his
makes the
corner.
tag.
CSJ tags himself in, but Tino in now. And Tino coming out swinging.
Like a firecracker, man. Take it down, Jamal. Counter, Irish whip, wait. Into the pump handle. Bang! Wow.
And there it is. I
Open.
said it before. He knows how to use the suplex and a lot of variations. And there's an example of it. That pump handle teardrop.
Nailed it, my friend. And a very deep 2 count. Jamal is in trouble just like that. Tino has turned things around here. And look at this deadlift. Double team drop. Oh, gosh. Into the German suplex. 1, 2, 3. Come on, ref. Where you at? No referee.
Enoch.
Again.
Enoch again distracting the ref. That was a good 5 count at least.
That was at least 4 or 5 Zords.
I mean, he literally folded
Gosh.
CSJ
Tyree.
in half, but now Tyree putting a stop to the momentum here.
Putting
Super
those boots
kick,
and
knee
knees to
strikes.
work. Goodness gracious. Look out, not this. Oh,
The
God.
pile driver. We've seen him plant
Oh, my.
so many people with that.
That neck-shattering pile driver. Tino and Hiro were going to go after Enoch on the outside. Tyree had other designs, and he's not done with Tino yet onto the shoulders. Zords, I believe Jamal's still the legal guy. No respect.
He is.
Blockbuster. Samoan drop. 1, 2. Good night, CJ Tino.
And Deadly Sin steals another one. Enoch extremely happy with his guys.
Enoch is thrilled. What a win for Deadly Sin, CSJ. And Tyree pick up the win over Koto, Hiro, and CJ Tino. And man, they look good. Not a lot of chinks in the armor of Deadly Sins. Jamal dancing again, my friend. And Jamal, man, he's got the moves, man. If Jamal ever invites me to a dance party, I'm in. If he ever wants to have a wrestling match, you know, I'd probably make sure Enoch's barred from ringside.
Like, no offense, own dog. In a dance contest, you might be able to take him. Wrestling match, my money's on CSJ.
My money too. He's got me for sure. Like, make no mistakes. CSJ's loving it though, man. I don't know. Enoch says it's just the beginning. Somehow I got a feeling he's right. Zords.
Well,
Big
Deadly
win.
Sin, they've been on a roll for weeks and weeks now.
And it
And they
didn't stop
have no
here.
signs of slowing down.
None at all. All right, team, here we go. Coming up next, singles action. Deadly Sins in the house again as Chris Nastyy goes one-on-one with Paradox.
That's right, Paradox making his return and taking on the nasty one himself, the Lucha Scumbag. Let's check it out.
And here we go, Zord. We're not going to waste any time getting things underway here on Pandemonium.tv.
Luchador in history. Nastyy.
And
Chris
Nasty's
Nastyy.
world. Chris
course.
Nastyy getting as warm a welcome, Zords, from these fans as I've ever heard him get.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what the, whoa, hold up a minute, dude, what in the world? He just ripped up that young lady's side and said, oh, dogs must, wait a minute, Zords. What
You know, you put the challenge out there, own dog.
Well, I'm gonna have to buy that young lady something nice, but why on earth would Chris Nastyy rip that sign up?
I don't know, but you know, Nastyy along with Enoch once again endearing themselves to the Pandemonium audience.
What a spoil sport. Well, all right. Sorts. I'm proud of that girl.
You should be. Proud of her too.
Oh, Chris Nastyy, people here littering the ring with some streamers, and Chris Nastyy has got these folks ready. I think they're ready for blood, and I think they're ready
Is
for
that
his
streamers
blood.
or toilet paper?
There you go, a Chris Nastyy fan, and you're right, it might be toilet paper, but here we go. Of course, remember Paradox? We've seen him before on Pandemonium.tv, or Pandemonium.tv. I think it was back at episode 1, I believe, in one of the dark matches, but this kid can get it done.
Yeah, Paradox making his return here today, and he's ready to go, and the fans are excited to see him back. Very exciting guy, very unorthodox style. It's going to be interesting to see if Nastyy can keep up with him.
All true. He is an exciting fella and a high flyer, high energy, and you're right, these fans are loving the return of Paradox here tonight. Paradox working the crowd.
Getting that crowd behind him. Not that he's going to need to with Chris Nastyy in the ring. The Lucha Scumbag rocking some new gear today.
Indeed. Let's hear from Oscar. Nastyy giving Oscar the business again. Nasty's harassed our friend Oscar here. Let him introduce the match. Come on now.
On this corner, please welcome Paradise. On this corner, representing the Deadly Sins, accompanied to the ring by Enoch the Enlightened, Chris.
Come on!
Come on.
Enoch telling Oscar, use your diaphragm.
You know, it's bad enough. Chris Nastyy hollering at Oscar, but now you've got Enoch, the enlightened one, going to tell our friend Oscar how to do his job as well.
Well, I mean, Nastyy just seems to have a bullseye on Oscar any given day of the week.
He does, quite frankly.
All stemming from that incident on the Bear Cave. Nastyy has not forgotten it.
That's right. And team, don't forget, you can check out all the episodes of the Bear Cave on the Pandemonium Pro Wrestling YouTube channel. Here we go, collar and elbow tie. Look at the strength from the Lucha Scumbag.
Nastyy just overpowers Paradox in that exchange, and now he's giving everybody a free invite to the gun show.
Absolutely. And Chris Nastyy, you said it, he overpowered him. And I'll be honest, Sorts, Chris Nastyy, I don't like his demeanor, but in the ring, brother, this guy can get it done. He is a talented, talented wrestler.
He can, and he's not afraid to take the shortcuts either.
Well, you called it. You don't get a name like Nastyy for nothing.
No, sir. I mean, Paradox now talking with the audience about something. You don't want to take your eyes off Chris Nastyy. You don't want to take your eyes off any member of Deadly Sins.
Goodness gracious. Not for long, but there you go. That'll wake you up. Paradox, not intimidated. And look out. Duck out of the way of the clothesline. Paradox slides to the outside. Chris Nastyy.
The question is Nastyy going to play Paradox's game? Yes, he is. And Paradox takes the legs out.
Wow. What a bit of offense. And now Paradox through and slides into that baseball slide splash on the outside. Paradox fired up.
And like we said before, Paradox very innovative, and you saw it right there.
Nastyy back to his feet with the assistance of Paradox, toss it back into the ring, and here comes the bolt of lightning, the ball of energy. Paradox into the side headlock. Nastyy, well, the tables turned on him quite quickly here. Now look out. Look at the strength again of Nastyy. Paradox went for that side headlock takedown, and Nastyy able to counter it. Shots to the midsection, countered again. Paradox back to the side headlock, and Chris Nastyy again back to square one.
Yep, Paradox had the answer, and again, Nastyy using that power, trying to get out of it, but Paradox holding on to Nastyy with that headlock, and here we go, up, around, and over.
Good execution. And Nastyy's shoulders on the canvas here. That's another 1 count. Look out, Nastyy rolls Paradox with a 1 count. Back and forth they go. Paradox, though, has had this side headlock in. Starts to wear down your opponent. And wait a minute, duck out of the... Whoa, gosh. And again, Paradox off the ropes. So inventive with his offense off the ropes now with that European uppercut. Chris Nastyy taking a task cover. Kick out at 1. And Nastyy smart to get the shoulder up at 1. No sense sticking around at 2.
Nope, and you see Enoch lurking around on the outside. That's something Paradox is going to have to keep an eye on here. Enoch has been known to get involved in the matches.
100% correct. Now look out. Looked like he was going for a Tiger Driver. Counter from Nastyy to the corner. Paradox with a moonsault. Caught by Nastyy. There's that strength into the turnbuckle power slam. Cover. 1, 2. Kicked out at 2.
Beautiful counter by Nastyy, taking nothing away against his ring awareness and his ability.
Wow, Nastyy just confirmed with Enoch. They said it was 3. They agree. I didn't see 3. To the outside, here comes Chris Nastyy over the top. The senton, nicely done. And again, as nasty as he gets, Chris Nastyy can get it done in the ring, man. Good technical execution at a 2 count. After that springboard, but again, every single time, every 2 count, Nastyy thinks is a 3.
Oh, and there you see it. Enoch with the cheap shot.
Come on. Zorts, you just mentioned it. And sure enough, Enoch with a shot. Cheap shot to Paradox. Nastyy going to take advantage from face lock. Suplex and a beauty. Oh, wait a minute. He ain't done. That's 1, he said. Chris Nastyy looking for another. Oh, wait. Rolls into the German suplex. Excellent execution from Nastyy. Trifecta on the way, Zorts. Back
It
to his
seems
feet.
so. Has him back up for the vertical. No.
Gosh. Inverted it into a Falcon Arrow. Cover 1, 2. No. My goodness. Wow, Zorts, I thought that was 3, brother.
Very well could have been. I mean, that was a beautiful sequence of moves by Nastyy, but Paradox able to get that shoulder up, and you see Enoch not happy.
Yeah, look, gosh, knife edge chop in the corner. Nastyy wanted a little bit of silence. And again, still jaw with fence. I'm still upset that he ripped up that young lady's side from earlier.
Well, you know, I mean, it's in the past, man. The sign is gone. And oh my God,
no.
the purple nurple.
Come on now.
It came from the 8th grade, just struck in Pandemonium Pro Wrestling.
Dude, when I was a kid, we called that Tune In Tokyo. That's unfortunate. Chris Nastyy, you said it. He'll take any shortcut he can find.
That's a new one for me. I've watched wrestling for a very long time. I don't think I've ever seen somebody do that before.
I can't say I've ever. That is new. We'll call that the Nastyy. The Nastyy. I don't even know. We'll come up with
the
something
Nastyy
for it.
nurple.
God, what a spear! Zorts, what a spear from Paradox. Just broke Chris Nastyy in half.
Needed a big move and got it. But can he capitalize? Both men down.
That was unbelievable. All right, here we go. Which guy's going to get to their feet first? Shot to the head from Nastyy. Return fire from Paradox. Back and forth now. Forearm from Nastyy. Forearm from Paradox. Shot to the head again. Paradox. Big right hand. Nastyy through the ropes. Wait a minute. Comes back through. God, what a kick. Paradox hits the ropes himself. Bang. Jeez. Ah.
What's Nastyy got in mind? Here comes in.
It's
Uppercut.
gracious.
He might be trying for a cut of there, turning it into an uppercut. And now look at Paradox.
These two using every part of the ring to their advantage. Paradox right now out in front. Down again goes Chris Nastyy. Here comes Paradox. Jumping clothesline. Nastyy down again. Duck out of the way. Irish whip counter. Nastyy sends Paradox back to the opposite corner. Moonsault this time. Nastyy takes the fall. 2 and a kick out. Gosh. Near fall after that moonsault.
Yeah, after that whole series there, I thought, God damn it.
Chris Nastyy trying to get to his feet. Paradox beats him to his feet. Here we go. Looking for the full Nelson. Perhaps Dragon suplex. No, counter from Nastyy. Snapmare. Down goes Paradox. Comes back to his feet. Nastyy again. Ripcord. By God. My God. Ripcord. Have Ripcord punch to the head too and a kick out. My goodness. It was that discus punch right upside the dome. And that right there, that might have spelled the end. Paradox kicked out at 2, but I don't know if he's going to be able to recover from that.
No, Paradox definitely took a nasty shot there. No pun intended. Got the shoulder up, but now Chris Nastyy with the split-legged moonsault.
Nailed it. Nailed it. That's how we saw him beat Guy Cool. Will it be enough here to get Paradox? 1, 2, and... Ah. Wow. GG Chris Nastyy. My goodness. In a match that saw Enoch stay relatively uninvolved, not 100%, but Chris Nastyy puts on a show and picks up a good win against a red-hot competitor, Paradox.
I'll give credit where credit is due. 99% Chris Nastyy, 1% Enoch.
Well, Nastyy, well, that's fair. That's probably a good balance. Nastyy was, he was off his game since coming in and seeing that sign that said Home Dog has a better mustache. You know, and so, hey, I would never say it, but that young lady did. Chris Nastyy, well, he ripped up her sign. He ripped up Paradox's hopes for a win here tonight. And a few high fives for a select few fans. Probably friends of Nastyy. Friends of Deadly Sins.
Maybe cousins?
Maybe. Here we go, Enoch. And Nastyy celebrate. Wow, good win on Pandemonium.tv for Chris Nastyy. All right, folks, thanks for watching Pandemonium.tv. What a show. Make sure to check us out next time as we've got another killer card on tap for you. Diz takes on Ishmael Vaughn in singles action. And Jay Vidal goes one-on-one with a mastermind behind Deadly Sins, Honest John.
And this is actually going to be Honest John's third defense of the .tv championship. Say what you will about him, but he has proven to be a fighting champion.
Should be an exciting show for sure. Thanks for watching again. For Zortz the Goblin, I'm the Own Dog. We'll see you next time.